have Mr. Frank Rivera here, photographer, right?
Yes.
Is that the official title?
Celebrity photographer.
A celebrity photographer. Okay. What does that mean?
That means I take pictures of celebrities.
Oh, okay. No, because I just want to make sure. Okay. How'd you get in this business?
Wow. Well, a few years ago, it started as a hobby. I would go to in-stores to meet some of my favorite celebrities.
Oh, for book signing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And after a while, a lot of my family members were saying, you take good pictures or whatever. Family, they're supposed to say that. So I didn't really take them seriously until friends in school started telling me the same thing.
Yeah.
And it just started from there. A good friend of mine in Baltimore, we talked about starting a site, online magazine. It never really happened, but then I met someone else, and the ball started going from there.
Yeah. So now you take still pictures, I presume?
Yes.
Okay. So now what celebrities have you tracked down?
Wow.
Wow, I never heard of that star.
Almost everybody. Anybody but Michael Jackson. And I've actually seen him once, but I didn't have my camera on me.
You gotta be prepared.
Mariah Carey, Patti LaBelle.
All here in New York City?
Puff Daddy, yeah.
What do? You just follow the trades and who's coming out of the city, or people call you up and tell you?
Well, it started with me just going around, but networking now, people call me. Let me know, oh, such and such is here. And with the website now, we do interviews. We set up interviews.
Yeah.
We give exclusive news.
You videotape the interviews?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of trying to do what you do.
No, okay, no, nothing wrong with that. But now, when you go out there and take those still pictures, are they cooperative to you, or they allow you to take pictures of them, or they get...
Most are. Some aren't.
If they're not in their makeup, they usually get very upset.
Right, yeah. A lot of them will talk to you, like, not today, will you come back another day or whatever.
Yeah, work it out.
Mm-hmm. And I cooperate. I'm not like most, not to put a bad name out there to certain paparazzi, but, some of them...
Are rough characters.
Yeah.
They have to get a story or a picture somehow. Right. Have you sold any of your stuff yet?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you sell? What exclusive did you have?
Mariah, Megan Good. A lot of my pictures are in Hip Hop Weekly.
Hip Hop Weekly, which is a newspaper, magazine?
It's a magazine. It just came out about...
A print magazine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's out.
Okay, so they pay you for that?
Yeah. Okay. Although we're having a little issue now. So.
An issue? The check goes through the bank?
Right.
Okay, all right, just want to make sure. But you keep the negative. It's your right.
Right,
You make sure that you own that
yes.
that product. But do you ever have to get a release from these people when you take them?
No release.
No, if they
unless it's a photo shoot, set up photo shoot.
Yeah.
Then I'll have a contract.
Okay, then there's an understanding. But anything shot on the street is your fair game.
Right.
So how many pictures you shoot per week?
Oh wow.
You're out every night.
A lot. It was funny. I was going through some of my photos last night because I have them on CDs saved.
Yeah.
And I have like 200 stacks, and I have like 4 stacks, 200 CDs
How many
of
pictures do you take?
I don't know, a week, but yeah, I just,
okay.
I kind of just snap away.
What kind of a camera do you have?
I have an SLR, E500.
Oh, okay. Canon?
Zoom, all of that.
The Canon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you could just one camera, or you're going to use...
Yeah, I have one now, but I have different lenses and things
so you're able to change that fast?
Right.
Do they invite
External
you to...
flash
Do they sometimes invite you to their parties and their events so that you can take pictures of them?
Yeah.
Then do they pay you for that, or they just wait to see what you're going to do with them?
Well, it depends. Sometimes they'll pay. Sometimes it's an even trade because, it's promotion for me.
What do you mean an even trade?
Well, they get pictures, and I get the promotion. Because I'll be able to put it on the site and be like, I took these.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how many guys
kind of like for my portfolio.
No, I understand. How many guys are in the field that do what you do?
That I know, or?
Well, that you network with, obviously. Because you're out there, there must be...
Well, there's a lot.
So shows up at the Plaza Hotel, boom, shows up 50 photographers,
Yeah, it's a lot, especially in New York and L.A.
Yeah.
And,
You go to L.A.?
I've been to L.A. once. I went for the BET Awards, which we documented for the site as well. It's a competitive field.
No, sure, it's competitive.
It's really hard if you're not on your A game.
Your A game. I love that line. You're not on your
A game.
I like to be on a B game someplace, but anyway, it's my own story. All right, so now, when you do this, where do you see the future in it?
Wow. I want to have a TV show.
The idea is to have a future. Okay, you want to have a TV show. Why?
This is something I love to do. This is a passion of mine, and really I would do it for free. Oh, I've
Well,
been
you got to
doing
pay
it.
the rent sooner or later.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So what better way than pay the rent with something I love to do?
But what would be your concept? Just running around town like TMZ
No,
does?
my
and comes
concept
in?
is the site, mainly,
Yeah.
doing the interviews and getting exclusive photos, interviews, footage. Everything is supposed to be exclusive. I feel like that's what's going to
Will
take
they
us.
give you an exclusive over, let's say, TMZ or Fox News?
Well, at a particular point, they will. You got to build
What do you know? Something
your
I don't know.
repertoire.
Huh?
Well, no, you got to build. You know, you got to start from the beginning, from the bottom,
Yeah.
and get to the top. Eventually, everybody gets their shine. I think if you have the drive and the passion for it,
No,
it
I
can
understand. I
happen.
understand that, but I'm just trying to see where you're trying to fit this all in.
Well, TMZ is bad.
Well,
I love
know,
TMZ. I watch TMZ all the
I
time.
bet you do. And what is the other one's called?
But you know, we're not like that. We're
Yeah,
more like a friend. We're trying to bring you the
you're
truth.
like a friend.
A friend.
Okay, all right.
You know, and we meet these people. We talk to them. We let them know what we're doing, and a lot of times we've gotten
What's
exclusives
the most
already.
unusual picture you had to take? You ever took?
To see it, a lot of people
Yeah.
wanted to have that in a magazine, which is kind of sad. You know, they go more for the negative than the positive.
Why don't you be a personal photographer to some of these celebrities?
Well, I wouldn't mind that either.
Like the White House photographer.
I wouldn't
Every
mind.
time the president moves 2 feet, there's another picture taken.
I would definitely love to do that.
Yeah.
Contact me, Obama.
Yeah, right. I hear
Right
my phone
away.
number. No, but I mean that's where you really get a good story and a good,
Yeah.
coffee table type of picture, because newspapers are not going to be paying.
Right.
for
No, my
pictures.
dream, I want to do covers. Like, whether it's Vanity Fair, People, I just want to have my picture as the main cover. And not
Wow. So, where are you going? Where are you going tonight?
MTV, a few blocks from here.
What's MTV?
They're taping a reunion of a Sweet 16. There's supposed to be a few people over
They
there.
must be 40 by now.
Well, they just started a show. This is called Sweet 16.
Yeah, they got problems over there.
A bunch of rich kids
I know.
having big parties.
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Hey,
They
haven't
haven't.
covered
They
them.
lost their. What's that? Mojo, whatever that thing is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, big time. They're in trouble.
They lost one of the biggest shows on TV.
Yeah, once upon a time. Yeah. See how fast the media moves? How it goes in and comes out. That's where you got to think that edge, that next curve,
Right.
where it's going to come from. All right,
Swoop
Frank
right in.
Rivera. We're going to show pictures as we go along here. So this should be interesting. Where'd you go to high school? All right, very good. Frank Rivera. Thank you.
Thank you.